Ashley Forley from Ashley Horse Training. I'm a Happy Horse, Happy Life instructor. I'm here today on this rainy day with my horse Paris, and we're going to show you how to teach your horse to stay with you when you go forwards and backwards. It's a really great technique for teaching your horse to be more responsive when you're leading them, and you can also advance it to some pretty cool things and get your horse to mirror you. So let's get started. I'm first going to teach my horse to stick right with me when I go forward. So her job is going to be to keep me here by her throat latch. So I'm going to walk, and I'm going to kind of walk in a circular motion, keep turning to my left. If she doesn't come with me, I'm going to look over my left shoulder and scoop up her back legs with my stick and string. She's got an itch. Hi. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to walk along. I'm going to turn left, look over my left shoulder, and kind of scoop her up. So it's her job to keep me right next to her throat. And as long as she does, I won't look over my left shoulder. But if she doesn't, I'm going to. And you can see she knows I'm going to scoop her up, so she's putting more effort into sticking right with me. And I'm not going to worry about her passing me. If she does pass me, I'm just going to turn to the left. So at this point, I don't want to confuse her and make her feel wrong for coming up next to me. And you can teach this on both sides. I'm going to jog and see if she can do it jogging. That was no problem. Turn tighter, scoop her up. So she needs to stay right next to me. And I want her to understand the goal, which is to keep me by her throat latch or her neck no matter what. So now I'm going to show you how to teach the backup. To teach your horse to follow you when you go backwards, it's best to start on a fence line where the fence can help keep one part of their body straight. Obviously, eventually, I'd like to be able to do this anywhere. So I'm going to walk along. She's busy eating, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to say, hey, you should be with me. And then I'm going to stop and put a little rhythmic energy on my lead rope if she doesn't stick with me. Ah, but she is. Good girl. Okay, I'm going to walk along again. She didn't hustle. I'm going to back it up. If she's not backing up, oh, there she kind of got a little stuck. I'm going to yield that front end back over. I'm going to put a little energy in front of her with my stick and string to help her go back. There we go. Good girl. Okay, I'll come back down here so the camera can see me better. Start over. And when she goes to eat, I don't stop her from eating. What I do is tell her to do the task that I was going to have her do. And then she can't eat while she's doing it. So here I'm going to stop and back up. I've got my stick ready in front. I can put a little rhythmic energy in my lead rope if I need to. That's good. And then I'm going to walk along. She's not coming with me. So I'm going to get her. And then we're going to back up. Good girl. So if she got really strong like she just did there and I didn't feel like I could stop her, just circle like I'm doing here. And that helps if your horse gets a little claustrophobic with that feeling. Just thinking about rolling, but not right now. So I don't want her to roll. I just keep asking her to do the thing that we were doing, which is forwards and backwards. And if she's not backing up, I can put a little, there, good girl, rhythmic energy with my stick and string or with your lead rope. We're going to go on. And I'll show you again. Ooh, that one was good. If I want her to go faster, just a little more energy there. Nice, good girl. Now, we're going to simulate if she gets a little worried and goes too fast, I can just turn in a circle. I don't need to put a ton of pressure on her in that tight space, nor do I want to. And here, she wasn't paying attention. That's okay. I just go through my phases there of asking her to yield. Ah, that was pretty good. So now I'm going to put those things together. When she's pushing on me a little bit, just going to shoo her out of my space, move that front end. Remember that from the yield video? She is itchy, it's a little dominant. And if I stop, she should stop. If she doesn't, I can put a little rhythmic energy out here, move the butt back over. A little rhythmic energy. There we go. We're going to go again. So this part is a little bit harder because I don't have a fence to keep her straight. I'm testing it. And there, she's not keeping me next to her throat latch. That's the goal, whether it's forwards or backwards. Yeah, that was good. When I looked over my shoulder, she knew she should be keeping up there. There, I'm going to drive her front end back over because she brought that into me. And when she really understands the exercise, she won't be going crooked. So the crookedness is just an indicator that she's not thinking forwards and backwards. She's thinking about rolling. She's thinking about eating grass. That was better. Thinking about pushing on me. So I'm going to do this until I feel like she's improving and thinking about the goal of keeping me at her throat latch, whether we're going forwards or backwards. And here I'm going to move the butt back over, the little energy there. There, that was nice. Okay, and then forward. This doesn't have to be perfect, but I do want an improvement. And I just keep pushing her out of my space. She likes to push on me, and that is dominance. So I'm going to be very conscious of that. Everything she does means something. Move the butt back over. There we go. There, that was nicer. That was a good one. That one felt good. She felt like she was thinking forward and she was thinking backwards. So there's a lot of room for improvement. There's some times where she wants to push on me and dominate me a little bit, and I have to be conscious of that and make sure I'm the one yielding her feet while still staying safe. But I liked that. There was a little bit of progress there. And I'm going to show you now with my horse Boca, who I've had for quite some time now, how stick to me can look when you get a little more advanced. This is my horse Boca. She's been with me for some time now, about 17 years, and she definitely knows the goal of staying with me and keeping me right at her throat latch. So I'd like to show you how that looks when your horse really understands the goal instead of with my horse Paris, where I'm teaching her that goal. Here we go. Thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.